Well, we're here in the southern part of Malawi now at this moment, and as you can see behind me is the area where the river has been coming through. Obviously in the back you will find there's like a bend of the river, and when the river really comes down, it actually doesn't really go through the bend anymore. It just takes the shortest route possible and cuts through the village.
We were not expecting these things to happen. This has just happened because of the rain that has come this year.
The first flood started in Zomba at the Kanga River, and it washed away right in the city about 80 houses, and 5 people lost their lives.
Many houses have been collapsed by the floods which we had.
Look at this. It shows that the waters were just too much. There was just too heavy water. This thing was built with cement, as you can see, but it was all washed away like that.
My house collapsed. I've got 4 children. And we are staying with my sisters in one house, that one, as you can see behind the lady, with 3 families in there, with all our children.
If you can see this area, we had plants everywhere. There was maize everywhere, but everything has been washed away. You cannot see anything. There are areas, such type of areas, whereby there were houses and you can't see any house. People had to flee to other places like schools and church buildings, running away. Others have died. Others have been eaten by crocodiles. This has been happening. It's just an example of the view of what has happened, but it's a very big area, and most of the plants have been washed away.
According to the situation and the way things are, I think it will take a long time to things to get back the way they are, and many people are trying to help us, to help the people, but many people have moved in their homes. They are now staying in the camps, which the government is now helping them with food, clothes, water.
I mobilized with 2 helicopters, and the initial phase was to rescue people who were trapped and had nowhere to go. So we took them to safe areas and camps. The second phase is now they are in camps, and we are delivering food and supplies that will sustain their lives, including shelter and the medical services. So currently the operation is on sustenance of the people who were displaced, and the long-term plan is for the government to look into reconstruction of the roads that have been cut off from accessing the areas that were flooded.
These are some of the bricks from the house that has just been falling down with the rain. When the rain gets a bit too heavy, they just begin to crumble and just fall apart. As it gets soaked in, I just can't stand.
I certainly want to appeal. So we plead for help.
We are appealing.
We're pleading to the people.
Help us.
This time we're just appealing.
We are appealing. We need your help.
We're calling upon people from all walks of life, from organizations, church leaders, everyone to come in as far as their potential, in as far as helping other people. They should come in and help people who are suffering here in Malawi.
Your help is welcome, and I want to assure you the door is open in Malawi here so that you can come in anytime. As government, we have put measures in place for those that would want to come and help. So anytime you want to help through these distinguished men of God, you can contact me and I will direct you to the relevant authorities that will help you to reach out to the people that are in dire need. May God bless you as you help the least of these little ones that are suffering.